The Albino Leopard Protocol. 1. The Broken One. The mechanic never planned on visiting Sector 9, Delta's outland shelter. Riven Cade was a shipwright, not a vet, but after a failed delivery and a shuttle emergency that landed him there for parts, he wandered in to kill time. What he found instead was her, an albino leopard, genetically altered for high-gravity combat environments. Pale fur like snowfall, one leg twisted, eyes glowing soft violet. She lay behind an electro bar, barely breathing, a placard reading. Retired, broken, unadoptable, to be decommissioned. Riven wasn't a soldier or savior, just a mechanic with more grease than friends. But something about the leopard stopped him cold. 2. Her name was Sira. He bought her. The shelter staff blinked in shock. She's not stable. She was bred for assault ops. I fix broken things, Riven said. Let me try. He named her Sira, after an ancient earth word for silent wind, because even limping, she moved with grace. 3 months of trust. He built her a brace, forged from spare plasma clamps, coated in neurorelaxant to soothe the pain spikes, modified his cargo bay into a walking space with simulated jungle floor. She didn't trust him. Not at first. She watched him with those alien eyes, expressionless. But day by day, she led him closer. Until one evening, as he drifted asleep under his ship's belly, he felt warm fur settle against his side. That was the moment he knew she had chosen him. 2. For, not a pet. Riven never treated her like a pet. She was a partner. A survivor. She learned his voice, watched his work, nudged him toward caution when coolant vents hissed wrong, growled when strangers approached. Sira wasn't tame. She was loyal. 5 years passed. They became a team, roaming wreck sites, helping stranded freighters, repairing lost tech across fringe sectors. She guarded him through scavenger ambushes. He rebuilt her brace with newer alloys. Their ship, the Ian Mender, became a legend, the mechanic and the ghost leopard. Children whispered stories. Pirates steered clear. But Riven never bragged. Sira was never a trophy. She was family. 6. The war flare. Then came the war flare crisis. A wormhole collapse released quantum radiation across 3 systems. Automated ships went berserk. Civilian transports crashed. Rescue crews failed. Riven's ship picked up a distress signal. A station with over 200 lives. Systems failing. Locked in orbit decay. The military refused to go in. He didn't. 7. Into the fire. The station was in chaos. Flames. Depressurized chambers. Crying voices. Sira leapt into broken corridors, finding trapped children. She tore open jammed doors. Her once broken leg powered her with stunning grace. Riven followed her lead, patching panels, redirecting energy, restoring O2. They worked like twin hearts in sync. 8. The collapse. Just as they neared the evac shuttle, the reactor exploded. A cascade of debris slammed toward a medic team. Sira jumped between them and the collapsing ceiling. She held it with raw muscle and pain, roaring as the weight crushed her. Riven screamed, ran to help. But she looked back once, clearly, as if to say, "You get them out. You live." Then the metal gave, and Sira was gone. 9. Grief. He stayed on the evac ship in silence. Children brought him tools to hold. A medic gave him her tracking collar, bent, cracked, still faintly glowing. For the first time in years, Riven didn't know how to fix anything. 10. Her legacy. A year later, Riven was asked to speak in memorial on New Kether Station. He brought nothing, said little, but as he stood before the crowd, he finally whispered, "She wasn't meant to live. She wasn't supposed to trust anyone, but she trusted me. And because of her, hundreds more get to wake up tomorrow. He looked at the stars through the glass dome. I didn't save her. She saved me. 11, the final gift. 1 week later, a package arrived. No return signal. Inside, a single vial. DNA matrix, Sira. Clone integrity, 97%. Memory core, 52% retained. A note. Some bonds are too strong for death. She earned a second chance. Riven wept, then smiled. He picked up his tools. He had work to do,